Hi, I'm Craig Wilson, editor of Stuff Magazine, and this is a very quick look at the new BMW i8 Roadster that goes on sale in South Africa later this month. So how do you take a car as good as the i8 and make it better? Well, you make the roof retractable and you turn it into a Roadster. So of course the BMW i8 Roadster has got to be the most famous hybrid production car that's readily available. I say readily available, BMW says that it's only sold 550 electric cars in South Africa generally since this launched in 2015, and that of course includes the i3 that you can bet they've sold a whole lot more of. So instead of the dedicated sports mode button you'd find in most BMWs, in the i8 it's just a case of clicking the gear lever across to the left. The dials turn an angry red, the revs go high, and off you go. A bit like this. Under 100 km an hour, the cabin noise isn't any worse than you'd expect in a Roadster. Unfortunately, there's this little windbreaker at the back here that helps make it a bit more bearable. Of course, bearable is a pretty relative term in the i8. I think you'd put up with all sorts of things for this much driving pleasure. One of the really impressive things BMW has gotten so right with the i8 is this combination of petrol and electric means you've got all of the torque readily available from an electric, but you've also got this staggering petrol engine that's only a 1.5 litre, which seems unbelievable until you double check the spec sheet. The result is you get fantastic acceleration of the sorts you'd expect from a supercar. But you've also got none of the range anxiety that comes with pure electrics. You know, even as the range on pure electrics increases, it's still kind of inescapable. You'd think that 200 kilometers to a charge would be perfectly sufficient, and I guess for most people city driving it is, but it's the lack of charging stations that make that really stressful. Oh, that's fun. Alright. Gonna pop this into sports mode and just get a bit of that acceleration we talked about. Oh no, never mind, truck in front of us. Alright, perfect for overtaking. Flung done. Yes, those are the risks of convertibles.